So I'm just looking at the board. It's Thursday, and I'm thinking if we could get everything that's in review and validation into done, we will have another excellent sprint. So let's just review the task, seeing what might be possible. Abhishek, you have these three in review. Do you want to let us know how they're going, if there's any holdups or?
Yeah, so the test passing in this one, so maybe it can be looked upon by. There were some push also by Dennis. So
Okay. Yeah, that'd be great, Dennis, if you could check that out to give Abhishek time to make those fixes.
yeah,
I
this
think
is
I
a
approved one
recent.
of those this
Sorry, Dennis?
Oh, I approved that one this morning. So,
Even
the
though
AC 1600.
even though not all the builds were passing, or all the tests?
The tests are passing here.
Oh, okay. So my card just was not. Okay, good. So if that's approved, then that'll be great to push. And then this one?
So this one I just created an MR today. So
Okay.
maybe it can be looked upon.
Good, that's ready for review. And this one also passing?
Yes, correct. So
Okay. All right, so those two are ready. So do you need a new task then?
yeah, correct.
Yeah. So Dennis or
I'll take-
Ethan? Go ahead, Abby.
I'll check with Dennis or Ethan what I can pick up next. So I'll just ping.
Great.
Sure.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
Okay,
we got something.
great. Thanks, Dennis. All right, Dennis, is there anything from your tasks that we should be hearing about?
Yeah, I made some progress on that one. I shouldn't be too much longer on it.
Benchmark, great. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and the one in validation, is that ready to move to done? Does it need anything?
Yeah, it can be moved to done. I can do that later.
Okay, that'll be great. Thank you. Ethan, anything that you need to fill us in on?
Nope. I've finished the reduced version of the database thing. So I'm going to work on finishing up 1680.
Okay, great. And these two in review, are they waiting for Dennis to get to them? Or does Paul need to look at them?
The remove IDE specific files, we talked about that yesterday. Want to make sure or clarify with Sander what his position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Sander, if you had a chance to look at that, then either tonight or tomorrow morning, that'd be great.
Which one?
The
removing the
new files.
Mm-hmm.
There. Okay, I will look at that.
That'd be great. Thank you, Sander. Okay, and the restructuring the database cache, who do you want to look at that? Does that need a specific reviewer?
It would probably be good to have Paul look at the Merkle tree part of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you, Paul. Great. Jatin, how are you doing?
Hello.
Yes, hi. Yeah. Do you think your task and validation is ready to move to done?
I thought I moved this to done.
Okay.
I think Olive builds up passing. It is done actually, I guess.
Excellent. Yeah. Good. Okay, great. And then of these two tasks, it looks like this is the one.
So I'm working on both of them, but
Okay.
this one definitely has a block. So I'm mostly
Okay.
working on 1576.
Okay. All right. Ethan, is there anything that we can know about this blocker? Is that the
There are
one
two
that?
parts. One part I'm working on. The DevNet part, I think I have to wait on.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to finish up my task.
Okay. All right, then, right. Then you just keep working on what you can do, Jati. Very good. Let's see, Mo's not here today. Paul, how are you doing?
I am doing fine. I finished the snapshot code, and this is just doing the extraction of entries into a flat file. And it's only taking about an hour and a half to extract everything out of Factum, which means that I think the need to be able to stop and start it is probably not interesting if it only takes a couple of hours. Even if it were to take 4 hours to extract all the data from Factum, I think it'd probably be better to stop Factum, extract all the data, export it into Accumulate, and activate, than it would be to put a bunch of complexity in starting and stopping. So that's good. I also put in a Jira to extract the entry blocks because the Factum APIs actually use entry blocks to access entries. And I think extracting the data blocks and maybe some of the other artifacts would be useful, because if we extract them and place them in Accumulate, then we can build APIs around them. So, okay. So anyway, I added a couple more Jiras to do that, and I'll get that work done today.
Great. And who is the right person to review this task, or do you want two pairs of eyes on it?
Well, Abhishek, didn't you do the entries to Accumulate work?
Yes, that was
Okay. So probably we should work together to review this.
Okay.
And one of my Jiras that I added was the code to extract all the entries and test or validate them. And that's part of what I'm doing today. So that code would fit right into pushing it into Accumulate.
Okay, great. Then you and Abhishek can work on that. Thank you. Pavlo, how are you doing?
Doing well. Now finalizing the implementation on the BVM performance with applying data log to it, and hope to finish it up in a couple hours.
Okay, so you'll be able to push that into review then.
It was in review, yeah. It's just because automation moved it back.
Okay, excellent. Okay, good. And do you have what you need to then move forward with this task?
As for now, yes. We'll have some questions, but we'll ask them, of course, Dennis.
Okay, great. Excellent, thank you. All right, Sander, how are you doing?
Great. Not so many tasks. This one is working. It's ready for review.
Okay. Okay, so does that mean you're ready for another task to work on tomorrow?
Yes. Yeah, also been in my spare time looking at how to what's the best way to generate Java from the generator.
Oh yeah.
But I need like a green light to actually really put time in that, because it's your hour. So so I'll get Ethan on Discord to see what he thinks.
Okay. Okay, great. And then if you do need another task, then Ethan or Dennis, you could work with Sander to identify his next steps. That'd be great. And I don't know if the work you're doing with Java is significant enough that you want to create a task just so that it's reflected, what you're doing.
big part of the enterprise is using Java, so that it might be one of the most important external API, not Go APIs users.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just thinking if you're spending time on it, we should probably create a ticket for it so that your effort is recorded.
Yes.
So, okay, I can also ask Ben how he wants to handle that. But yeah, so we'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, great. So I think that's everything. Is there anything else we should cover? Anything else anybody wants to bring up? Okay, then I think we're set, and we'll see each other again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.